Alright, everybody. What is going on? What is going on? The Galactic Gamer back with some more Grand Theft Auto Online news. And it's not just Grand Theft Auto Online news. Everybody, what I've been posting on Facebook, everything that I've been saying and posting, we've had the proof, we've been waiting for it, and now they have finally released it for us. The Grand Theft Auto, the Trilogy, the Definitive Edition. I can't stop smiling because I'm ready to play this. Like, yo, we gonna get right into this news right away. No cap. Like, yo, we is into this right now because I am so excited. This is the official artwork trailer they released on the Newswire. So yeah, coming soon, as we all know. It is definitely here. Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy, the Definitive Edition, and more coming soon. That is GTA 3, GTA Vice City, and GTA San Andreas, all being revamped, everybody. Just like, I'm very excited, and I know you all will be too as you watch this, and it'll go on. Just bear with me for a brief moment. I have to go take care of something real quick. Hello? Alright, everybody, I apologize about that, but it is definitely coming. Just give me a few moments. I'm gonna give y'all something to view on while we wait. Just be patient, because this is about to be fire. I am so happy that this stuff was announced. I'm just like ecstatic right now. So I can't wait. We all knew it was being done, finally being done by Rockstar themselves, not a third-party developer making the game, which we all know the last Grand Theft Autos that the third-party developer copied and made, they fucked them games up. So this is the revamp. I can't wait to see some actual gameplay and everything of this. So I'll be back in a brief moment. Y'all just sit tight and check out what's going on, because it's gonna be fire. get straight into this news because I am just eager to know what the fuck is going on as well. So let's get straight into it. All right. Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy, the definitive edition and more coming soon, plus details on upcoming special events and updates in GTA Online. Now y'all all know I love me some updates in GTA Online. Later this month marks a very special anniversary for Rockstar Games. 20 years since the original release of Grand Theft Auto 3, the game that set players loose in the sprawling three-dimensional metropolis of Liberty City with a new and unprecedented sense of freedom and immersion. In addition to carving a new path for the open world genre, Grand Theft Auto 3 established Grand Theft Auto as a cultural phenomenon alongside its two subsequent and equally legendary entries in the series, Grand Theft Auto Vice City and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. We'd like to extend a heartfelt thank you to all the Grand Theft Auto fans who have supported the games over the past 2 decades. Your love and appreciation for these games has helped push the Grand Theft Auto series forward with every iteration. And I honestly am feeling that thank you in a way, but not too much because they don't be saying nothing to us, y'all. Like, honestly, they don't say nothing to us. We have to wait until it's close to the date, which I get it. Don't do like what CD Project Red did, get the hype all there and then y'all fuck it up. So, but Rockstar never fuck shit up. They decent. In honor of the upcoming anniversary today, we are excited to announce that all three games will be coming to current generation platforms later this year, which means this year, y'all. We not waiting until 2022. None of that. This year, in Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy, the definitive edition for PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch is getting some love here, and the Rockstar Games Launcher on PC, which means they're not delaying us, y'all. Normally, us PC guys have to wait for dude, Grand Theft Auto wasn't even out on PC for a while. So that's a lot. Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy, the definitive edition, will feature across the board upgrades, including graphical improvements and modern gameplay enhancements for all three titles. So they're going to touch every game. That is awesome. I can't wait to see what these upgrades is. Like, we know it's going to be an Unreal Engine. So in the Unreal Engine with the physics, it's gonna be up to date, but I know it's not gonna be perfect. Like, it's not gonna look like GTA 5. I wouldn't expect that much. Probably much closer to looking like GTA 4ish kinda. And that's probably a maybe because Unreal Engine is capable of doing some awesome shit. So you never really fucking know. And I'm really looking forward to it. And it states that they're still going to maintain the classic look and feel of the original. So, like I said, I don't feel it's going to change too much and look like GTA 5, like what some people are expecting. I will bolster my expectations for that because it's not going to look like GTA 5. Come on now, we're talking about games that were released in 2001 and shit like that. Like, dude, I was 10, 11 years old when it was released. So, is I'm 31 now, so it's not, it's it's there, but it's not gonna look like what we think it's gonna look like. But it is gonna look better, and hopefully, I hope it does look better. I hope they're not pulling our leg here with this one. We're extremely excited to share more about these groundbreaking titles in the coming weeks. Stay tuned. Now, for everybody, they're re-releasing this for the newer generation, but this is our generation of games. This is for us gamers who grew up playing these games. Because the newer generation, it gives them a chance to feel it with a modern touch. But we were playing this with the DualShock 2 and shit. Like, come on now. And then they state to prepare for launch, we will begin removing existing versions of the classic titles from digital retailers next week. So that means if you don't got Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, the original PC or platform editions, get on them now. Because messing around with Rockstar, y'all, they'll remove that shit tomorrow. And y'all will all be fucked. And it's a classic game that's I ain't gonna say it's too mod friendly because it's like when you add too many mods, it do start getting funky because mine's did. But get the originals while you can, so you can have a comparison. You can do the differences. You can be like, oh, it looked like this, it looked like that, or we're gonna do it like this, we're gonna do it like that. So like, yeah, make sure y'all get on that right now. Like, they like $8. I'll put a link in the description. You can go to G2A, pick them up for like $3-4 a piece, maybe even $1.50. Last time I checked, Grand Theft Auto 3 was like $1.50. So I'll drop the link in the description, and like after I'm done streaming, because this is live right now. I didn't think to put the link there before because I didn't even know. I'm reading this information as I'm getting it, guys. It just came in at least an hour or two ago, and I was live streaming GTA Online. Hell, they say for more information, please visit Rockstar Games Support. In addition, Grand Theft Auto: The Trilogy, the definitive edition, will be coming to iOS and Android in the first half. So they're getting delayed. iOS and Android is getting delayed, which I don't mind. I'm not much of a mobile gamer and all of that. It really cuts down the experience from playing a game. A controller gives you more, but a keyboard gives you the full experience. So it's that's debatable for me. I'll probably, hook a OTG cable up with a keyboard or something just to play it on the phone. Probably add cheats and stuff like that. So that's gonna be next year for the iOS and Android. Plus, as part of the 20th anniversary celebration for GTA 3, look for a cavalcade of special gear to collect in Grand Theft Auto Online throughout upcoming events this fall. So that kind of gives us a kind of an estimation because it said fall. So it could be anywhere from now to November we get these games because December is officially considered winter. So if I'm not mistaken, the end of November is winter solstice. So that's letting us know right there. Between now and November, we gonna be getting these games. They didn't even give us a freaking release date. They're just telling us stay tuned. And then it's including clothing and liveries too. So that might be the old fashioned wasted for a t-shirt. That's kind of cool. And then you see it look like a Banshee skin, probably complimenting the GTA 3 Banshee, because I used to always break into the little car dealership and steal the Banshee and bounce. Had the fastest car for the beginning of the game. Real OGs know what I'm talking about. We'll have more details on how to acquire these in the weeks ahead as part of our ongoing events in GTA Online. This month's GTA Online events will also have some special surprises, including the upcoming possibility of some unusual activity occurring in and around southern San Andreas. So I wonder, what's that unusual activity? We are also continuing to improve and evolve GTA Online. As you may have noticed, we recently began cycling select adversary modes and player jobs in and out of the game, which is true. They actually have started doing that a lot. So it's like something to really, really pay attention to. GTA Online offers a hugely diverse array of gameplay, hosting over 1,000 Rockstar created jobs and tens of millions more player created jobs since launch. By beginning to cycle the Rockstar created jobs in and out of the game over time, not only will we be freeing up space for new missions and modes in the future, but we are also improving the game's matchmaking by focusing the community on a more streamlined list of jobs from week to week. So I see they're trying to kind of line us up basically. They're like, everything is just so wild right now. We can streamline it if we do certain types of events, which is true. When they throw money on double money and RP on stuff, people flock to it a lot more. This will also allow us to bring back jobs at various times for special or seasonal events. I basically just said that. And help reduce some of the lesser liked jobs. I literally just said that, as well as helping surface some of our slept on classics. Like I said, they're trying to streamline us, force us into certain game modes that they put on here that no one really likes to play. So they're going to force us basically to kind of play those in a nicer way, as well as helping surface, oh, I just said that, or the community's quirkier favorites alongside special bonuses. Like this past week's return of offense, defense, sumo, and more. And offense, defense, and sumo, no one really plays those. Offense, defense is basically based on football, and they really brought it back because it's football season. So believe that if you want. We are also looking at ways to improve the GTA Online experience for new and returning players in the upcoming release of GTA Online for the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S next March. So that basically, we already knew that they pushed the date of the expanded and enhanced version of GTA Online for PS5 and Xbox. But they still haven't gave us no news on what's going on for PC as far as concerning expanded and enhanced. So are we gonna just be getting it and it's just a random upgrade or what? And they just say stay tuned to the Rockstar Newswire for details on this and more information about the expanded and enhanced releases of GTA 5 and GTA Online in the months to come. And later this year, get ready to go on an exciting new adventure in GTA Online as some well known contacts and familiar friends need your help in expanding their legit businesses, with many more surprises soon to be revealed. So yeah, everybody, that's the news right there on the definitive edition, Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy, which we all have been looking forward to. I've been posting about it over and over and over again. Here's Rockstar's lead post right here on Twitter. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? But yeah, and then, wow, that is funny that he said that. He said, "Oh God, just realized Vice City might not have a bunch of the songs from the original." That is true because remasters do suck. Because a lot of the licenses and stuff from songs don't normally pass over. If anyone knows, GTA 4 actually had just got hit with that a few years back. Of course, everyone's begging for Bully to be remastered. Midnight Club would be bomb as fuck if they redid it, but I wouldn't remaster it. Oh, Midnight Club Online? Nah, I wouldn't want a Midnight Club Online. That would take away from GTA Online, honestly. Maybe not, but I would really not like the fact that I can't get out my car and just go get into another one. I have to go through a garage and all of that. I said, okay, how many times do we got to tell you? We are just looking for Grand Theft Auto 6. We are not looking for a Grand Theft Auto trilogy. What the fuck are you thinking? Those are dead and gone. Like, they're not dead and gone. I actually still play Vice City, GTA 3, and San Andreas, and on my Vita because I put the modded versions on my Vita. So I play it literally everywhere I go. I own GTA 3 from PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4. I hopped on PC and got it. I'm not playing. I play around. Why play around with something like that? People really be messing around. I wouldn't. Like made new renders. And that's like really, really did definitely. And a lot of people do want Manhunt to be done, but Manhunt was a very it was a good game, but it was very broken as far as like the map wasn't really fully there. Everything was levels, just different levels. A lot of people comments it said, "Are these just remasters or just ports?" The trilogy, the definitive edition for PlayStation 5. And then it's awesome that they are actually re-releasing these. And then they said that's from the Newswire, but we literally just went over the Newswire page. So, and I'm actually like, that's why I did this live for you guys, because I'm just like, I'm excited as fuck. I've been posting this all week on my Twitter, my Facebook, and stuff like that. I've been posting it all week, like, bruh, Rockstar, we know. I've been tagging them and everything. Like, we know what's going on. We know how to do this. Like, just been like, come on now, we know. Just say it. Just come out and say it. Won't be hard. Nope, they ain't even think about it. And that's why I'm just like, dang. So I'm actually copying in it right now. Now that's true too. It would be nice as fuck to get GTA 4 episodes from Liberty City and the whole like trilogy of that redone, because that was only a PlayStation 3 exclusive. Ever since, like, the only way to play GTA 4 is on PC. Unless you go out and buy a PlayStation 3, and then during this whole pandemic thing, we all know doing that is not really an option because they're going for like $300 or $400 and they're not even worth that much. So it's like, it's really painful to know it's like that. But if you got a PC, you can just get them, and play them on your computer. 'Cause that's all I did. Make sure you get one with a good CPU too. You don't want to get one with a bad CPU. But yeah, it's been officially announced, guys. Everybody, people want to see Max Payne too. That's kind of awesome. Max Payne is all right. I got that on my Vita too. What the fuck? Why would Red Dead 2 need to be ported? That doesn't need to be ported. That's a current game. That's like very current. Very awkward. Okay, so I'm updating this now. I'm adding the link to my description so I can actually update that before I end this. So everybody, we know what's going on. We know it's a trilogy. We know it's coming out. We still don't have a date. We still don't have a date, Rockstar. It would be nice to have a date, but fuck it. We know it's coming. So we can just be patient. And then and actually I want to fix that before I actually do it. I'm going to put that link there, but I'm actually going to make a better link so y'all can get directed to straight to the page. So for and just bear with me for a brief moment because I want to make sure I get the right stuff up. Because I might actually have to do it in links. And it is going to be a Steam key. Let's see. They don't really have. Oh, well, they do. Yeah, it's gonna be a Steam key for everyone who wants to grab the trilogy. I suggest you get it on G2A. Save you some money on the trilogy. You can either buy the trilogy like that or just buy them separate. Say if you like GTA 3 or you like something else, GTA Vice City or San Andreas. So that's fair. All right. So yeah, that link has been updated. Y'all can go ahead and click that G2A link to get the GTA Classics trilogy. Get it before it is gone, people. Those should be Rockstar. Oh, those are Steam keys, but you can also look on there if you want just Rockstar Launcher keys. But I do advise you get the ones through either Rockstar Launcher or through Steam because they're a little more mod friendly. But that'll be all for today, everybody. I definitely want to thank everybody for coming out to watch this and see the announcement of the GTA trilogy. And it is definitely going down. So thanks for watching, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.